Okay guys, we're going to go over Primal BJJ basic 101 drills. Drills that you do by yourself that ultimately affect the benefit of your jiu-jitsu. So right now the most important thing today is your elbow escape. We're going to do it with just me as alone, and then we're going to ultimately bring in a second person so you can see what it's like to have a person actually in the mount and why we need to learn this. So number one, let's go with elbow escape. We're going to pick a side and we're going to straighten that leg out. Once we do that, we're going to plant on the opposite foot, lifting our hips, getting on the side, and moving. Now we're going to replicate the same thing on the other side by bringing this knee up and moving. Coming back and moving. Coming back and moving. Most important thing we want to do is lift our hips and stretch out, pushing the imaginary knee. Next part of your self-defense and your basic training is the sit-through drill. So what happens is you end up in a turtle position and you've got to have an offensive escape. So it looks like this. I'm on the bottom, Coach Ed's on top. My life is pretty terrible at this point. I'm going to get my head out first, plant, lift, and do exactly what I said. Sit through, turn. You're rolling, you're going to have to pass somebody's guard. The most important thing, if you get everything else wrong, the most important part is keeping your head up and your chin elevated. You never want to look down. You always want to pretend like there's a human there. So this drill, we're going to use this. We're going to hold our lapels, chin high, legs up, back down. Repeat. Sit all the way down when you sit to do the drill. Chin up. Lapels, elbows tight. Now we're going to have a partner. Coach Ed's only job right now is to break my posture. So I'm holding and I get broken down. Not good. So now, to maintain, I'm going to hold here, and I'm going to stand all the way up. Posturing, posturing. Self-defense components of how to stand up. We use one key way to stand up, standing base. So the way it works, without a person initially, I'm knocked down on my back. I do not want to get hit in the face. I do not want to get kicked in the face, so I'm going to protect the whole time. First thing I'm going to do is put a left hand up to protect, right hand so I don't get knocked down. I'm going to keep the person away. I'm going to keep the person away. Got that? We always want to have a leg up to keep the person away. So the way the drill works is left hand up, right leg up, left foot down. We're going to lift our hips, right leg's going to step all the way through, and we're going to replace, okay? Easy standing base. We are in an altercation, we get knocked down. Boom. We protect, hands back, lift up. Now if we have a person from the side, they push, I fall. He's coming forward. I want to keep him away. Plant. One more. I'm going to block. It's good.